Hello! Today we will show you how to simulate a real-size candle flame using Pyro in Cinema 4D and Redshift. First, let's find a candle. For this, open the asset browser, search for candle, drag and drop the candle 10.8 cm burnt into the viewport, close the asset browser, and zoom in and move the default camera so that the top of the candle is at the bottom of the viewport. Now let's get an object that will emit pyro. In our case, it will be the tip of the wick. Expand the candle model in the Object Manager by clicking on the plus to the left of its name. Right-click on the wick in the Object Manager and select Connect Objects to merge the parts of the wick into the single mesh object while preserving the original wick. Make the candle and the wick invisible in the viewport by double-clicking on the top visibility dots to the right of them in the Object Manager. Select the wick point 1 in the Object Manager, switch to the points mode, click and hold on the brush selection icon and choose the rectangle selection from the pop-up palette. Select the wick except for its tip in the viewport, delete the selected part of the wick by pressing Delete button on the keyboard, rename the wick point 1 to tip of wick, and make the candle and the wick visible in the viewport by clicking on the top visibility dots to the right of them in the Object Manager. Right-click on the tip of wick in the Object Manager, select Simulation Text, and click on Pyro Emitter. Press the Play Forwards button. As you can see, the candle flame is huge compared to the size of the wick. Let's figure out what's going wrong and fix it. Stop the animation and go to the start of the timeline. Click on the Pyro Emitter tag to the right of the tip of wick in the Object Manager. Go to the Tag tab and find the thickness property. By default, the thickness is set to 10 cm, which is suitable for large objects. But our object is small, therefore set the thickness to about 0.3 cm. After reducing the thickness, we also need to reduce the size of the voxels. To do this, open the Edit menu, click Project Settings, go to the Simulation tab, then Pyro tab, and reduce the voxel size to 0.1. Test the animation. This is better, but not realistic enough. Stop the animation and go to the start. Let's adjust other parameters of Pyro to improve realism. Scroll down to the Extra Forces section, go to the General subsection, and reduce the temperature buoyancy to 0.003, so that the flame does not go up too quickly. Go to the Turbulence subsection of the Extra Forces section, and set the strength to 1 to reduce the swaying of the flame. Move down to the Density section and increase the relative density dissipation to 30 to reduce the amount of smoke. To make the flame more intense, select the Pyro Emitter tag to the right of the tip of wick in the Object Manager, go to the Temperature section, and increase the temperature set to 8000. Test the animation. Thank you for your attention, subscribe to the channel and put your finger up.